Alright, good morning everybody. It's really sad that I have to do this, but I just feel like, as much as the Hollywood propaganda machine is out there trying to brainwash everybody and really attack their conscience, there's not enough people out there trying to put common sense back into the people. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that really are smart and really do know what's going on, but on the same hand, we have new generations coming into play. We've got children that don't know their asses from their elbows. They don't know history. They're being taught by schools nothing but lies. The reason for this video today, okay, is I'm starting to notice that, as Islam or Muslim is starting to, evolve in this country, they're destroying the old traditions of this country and trying to Russian Islam. And they're saying that people that go against, so there was a new bill that was passed in Texas that's trying to supersede Sharia law and any law in this country that brings back the Constitution and our founding laws that overrule any law in this country. And that was all fine to everybody else except for the Muslims in Texas. They're pretty upset. And they're saying that this is contributing towards an Islamophobia or whatever. Let me tell you something. A phobia is like fucking seeing a spider or something, okay? Ah! You know what I mean? A fucking spider, kill it! Alright? Muslims are not like fucking spiders, okay? They must think that we and you and everybody, okay, all us Americans are retarded, okay? Because we can't think for ourselves, apparently. I'm gonna educate the government a little bit, okay? On the fact that Americans really aren't that stupid, and that people really can put two and two together, and that your fast forward button needs to pause a little bit as far as destroying America's culture and everything that it is, okay? We know we've got a Muslim in the White House. We know that we've got a Muslim running the White House and everything else, you know what I mean? I mean, it's getting rampant, okay? I'm not here to try to discredit them or anything like that or put them down. My point is that the excuses that they're using and saying, oh, this is Islamophobia. Listen, American people are smart, okay? You see a spider on the ground, you either like spiders or you don't. They're freaky or they're not, okay? Some people like snakes, okay? Some people have cages or tanks in their house full of insects and shit. Americans are pretty smart. We're kind of like, oh, a Muslim? What's that? Okay? And they're like, oh, well, let me show you. And they pull out this book called the Quran, okay? Oh, they believe in a God like Allah. Everything's fine until you mention that they will kill anybody who's not Muslim, okay? All Christians and Jews are infidels, okay? Once you hear this, that sounds kind of scary. And then you start to read on, and it's to behead these people, okay? Listen, I don't give a shit who you fucking think you are, okay? Muslim, Jewish, whatever, alright? The moment you start talking about killing other people, your religion has gone way too fucking far, alright? And if you have people that have the same ideologies and the same beliefs and ethics and shit, then you guys need to go to a private fucking island and kill each other, okay? Or anybody who chooses not to go towards your laws and your principles. As far as I'm concerned, you guys should already have a ship and be already out there. If you don't like America, get the fuck out. Alright, because it's been this way for so long that it's allowed you people to actually come in here and have the freedoms you do. But now all of a sudden you want to piss all over ours? Look, this is jihad all over again. Okay, right here in our country. And the sad part is that your media and your White House and everybody else is pushing the agenda for them and canceling out what originally was there to protect all American people and all people that love this country. All right? This country's toast. That's all I can say, man. Try to grow a brain. I hope somebody watches this thing and can see, the references here, how it all is connected together, If you read the Constitution once in a while, man, you just might see that it's not really that bad of a piece of paper. In fact, it protects you from them, all right? That's why they don't want it. They don't want the Bible in here because once you take out God, then anything in a corporate charter world, if you swear an oath over the Bible that, I didn't do something, or that you did do it, or you choose not to, anything in a contract swearing an oath over the Bible completely makes that contract garbage. Okay? Seriously. I mean, look into it. If I sign a contract with a company, okay, like NASA or something like that, and we go to the moon, okay, and then all of a sudden, a preacher comes up to me and he's like, hey, will you swear on the Bible to God that you have walked on the moon? And if I do that, but I really haven't, okay, I actually breached my contract, I totally made everything garbage, and I've actually jeopardized the company as well, okay? And it goes with everything else. If they can get rid of that, then they've got rid of anything that goes above moral man's mind, If there's a God, then there must be something greater than us. There must be something to reach towards. You know what I'm saying? That's better. You know what I mean? And if there's a God, he gave us these things that nobody else can take away. And if you want to take them away, you have to go through him. And they don't like that. All right? Well, I got to go, man. But my point is, I really hope that it got to you. And Islamophobia is not... it's not what it is. It's not Islamophobia. It's like they made up a new fucking word all of a sudden to defend these fucking bastards. All right? Dude. You guys are fucking murderers, extremists. If anybody's an extremist in this country, it's Islam. All right? You need to put a wrap on your shit, put a little fucking, put a little boundary on your bucket there. And if your fellow mates in your little colony are like the Amish people, you don't hear about the Amish people, and they got their own fucking beliefs. What if their belief was to lash their kid 28 million times every time he fucking did something wrong or swore or whatever, I don't hear about it, we don't see it, we don't dictate their lives. Same thing, and they don't try to dictate us. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the fucking Islam, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this country is just getting out of control. I just thought I'd make a good point out of it, I mean, people need to wake up. All right, have a good day.